in this question, we are asked to pick the correct graph for this inequality. And so there's two things that we need to compare here, other than the direction of the line. But we need to figure out whether we should be using a solid line or a dotted line, and then the direction of shading. Now, these graphs all have different lines, so I could also probably just tell which equation I'm using based off of the directionality of the line, but let's look at the requirements here. So to have a solid line, you need to have either greater than or equal to or less than or equal to. So here's our greater than or equal to, here's less than or equal to, and so you have to have that little line under here. And so when I look at my inequality symbol, the one that's here in our problem, it doesn't have that bar, so I need to use a dotted line. So I can eliminate these two options back here. And so then I'm going to look at the shading. So when I have my shading, we can tell from above the line or below the line based off of what our inequality says as well. So if it says y is less than, it's shaded below. And if it says y is greater than, it'll be shaded above. Now both of these are shaded below, so the direction of our inequality isn't quite going to help us. So the other difference that we need to look at is we need to look at the slopes of the lines. So you can see here these both have the same y-intercept at -5, but this one has a negative slope and this one has a positive slope. And if I look at my equation, our slope is right here, and it's a positive slope, so that means that this option would be the correct option.